am Joyce Balacao, 19 years old, studying from Tarlac Agricultural University with the course of Bachelor of Early Childhood in Education. My topic for today is understanding the climate change. I hope you will learn something from me that you can apply in the near future. I am sharing this to everyone as an awareness of what's really the definition of climate change and how climate change process and affect our daily lives. Some people will say that climate change is complicated. Other people will say that it is not really big deal. And some other will say that, well, maybe it is important, but there's nothing you can do about it. So why bother? Think again. The science behind climate change is simple. The impact of climate change is serious. And the problem of climate change is solvable. The science of climate change is simple, and it boils down to these three key factors. First, carbon dioxide traps heat. Second, we've added carbon dioxide to the atmosphere by burning fossil fuels. And as a result, third, Earth is getting warmer. Climate is all about heat energy. And the ultimate source of heat energy that drives our climate is the sun that travels to Earth through space in the form of waves of visible light. Those bouncing waves of light collide with the atoms of the Earth. And when they collide, they make them bounce around faster. And in turn, those bouncing atoms can radiate some of their heat back into space. We all felt this. If you feel the warm ground heat radiation on a hot day. Now that heat radiation that is given out from Earth is in the infrared radiation, which has a slower movement to the incoming visible light. As a result, the carbon dioxide through the atmosphere take notice and absorb infrared and start vibrating faster itself. And then they can remix energy back down to the Earth, which can reabsorb and re-emit it back again into space, and the cycle goes on and can again warm up our planet. So the more you added carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, the harder and harder it is for the heat to escape into space, and the warmer our planet gets. The impact are serious. Icebergs, glaciers, melting, which rises sea level. The recent science predicts that if we continue burning carbon dioxide as the rate that we are doing it, we can see a 1 meter rise of sea level. Why is this alarming? The majority of our cities lie on a couple of sea level. So rising of sea level will cause serious damage to these cities. Too much heat affect food production. Plants and crops needs water to grow. Rice, corn, and wet. If the land is too dry, it won't grow. The problem is solvable. Too much heat can also cause sickness, heat stroke, pneumonia, and a lot more. But the problem is solvable. Farming, that's the solution. Grow trees. Aside from toning down burning fossil fuels and carbon dioxide, the best way we can do is planting. Grow trees, crops, vegetables from our very own natural resources. We can also adapt latest inventions like solar panels with turbines rather than burning fossil fuels and increasing carbon dioxide level. Climate change is simple, serious, and solvable. What you can do is stand up science and renewables. Switch to renewables energy. Reduce and offset your carbon dioxide. Thank you.